Hello everyone and welcome to day 17 of character design. Now today is a little different. I honestly did not know how to title this video, but the challenge is to do one of those character design challenges. I don't know what you call them, but it's where they'll list traits and something specific to you. So like if you have blue eyes, give your character long hair. If you have brown hair, give your character purple hair. You know what I mean? Like give it a different quality that is based off of things about you. So that's what I did. Now this character, I was not a big fan of while I was drawing it. Looking on it, looking back again, I like it. I say that about a lot of characters. You know, we've been new. So the prompts said the hair should be dictated on whether you're a night owl or an early bird. And I am a night owl. I cannot handle mornings. I sleep in all of the time. I cannot do it. So I gave this character long hair. The hair color was based off your favorite colors, which will be red eventually. Eye color said to be natural if you're drawing digitally, which I don't know if did I do that? They're not really natural, but like I took some creative liberty. If you live in a hot area, add freckles. I do not. If you live in a cold area, it's winter now. So technically, yeah, it is cold, so I added a scarf. If you live in a moderate temperature, which is what my normal climate is, add jewelry. So I added bracelets. Halo if you are the oldest child or an only child, which I am not. I have 3 other siblings. Add a crown if you're the middle one, which technically, since there's 4 of us, I am one of the 2 in the middle. I have an older brother, and then a slightly younger brother than him, and then me, and then my sister Kirsty. She's the youngest. So I did add a crown, but I will get into how I added it later. And then a flower if you're the youngest, which technically me and my sister are the same age. We're twins. I don't know if you knew that. Add tattoos if you have a dog, which we do have a dog. His name is Wasabi. I'll put a picture here. If you have a cat, add fangs, which I do. I will add a picture here. His name is Bubba. His name's Palmer, but I call him Bubba. I call him a lot of names. I call him Big Man. I call him Little Fry. I call him Honey. That's my favorite. And I call him a lot of derogatory names. He deserves it. He's a little rat. I call him a rat. I call him a dirty little weasel. He's a dirty little weasel, and I will not apologize. Anyway, the design. I gave her long hair, which flow off in all sorts of directions. Since, like, it was based off of whether you're a night owl and early bird, I'm a night owl, and, like, the thing is, I, like, stay up. And I'm just, like, stay up until, like, I'm, like, groggy and stupid. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, that stupid you get when you stay up? That's why I gave her, like, flowy hair. I feel like that kind of fit. I don't know. The scarf, I wasn't sure how I was going to place it originally, but I decided to place it behind her instead of in front of her, which I think looks so good. Now, how I added the crown, I gave her, like, a satchel that connects to her belt, and I added it on the satchel, because I felt like she wasn't really girly, and I feel like a crown would really make her just look too girly, and I didn't like that idea. And the way I added the flowers, I added it on the tattoos, and I added it on the back. So the tattoos, I thought about putting on both arms, but then I decided against that, and I just put it on one side, and I put a flower on her cheek as well, and then one on her hip, which I think looks really nice. I like the fact that the bracelets match the shoes, like with those thick lines. I think that's cute. I just like it. It's cohesive. And then I went into coloring. Color palette, really simple, really classic. Red. I mean, come on now. If I can't do that, then I can't do nothing. You know what I mean? It was a little tricky having to color in so much. Like, this design is pretty busy. Like, she would not be my go-to for a comic because she's just pretty complicated. A side character, maybe, but definitely not like one of the main characters. I also really, really tried adding green in this design. I really tried to fight for it, and I tried adding yellow. I don't know what I was thinking, because when I saw this character, I saw what the final product was that I got to eventually, but I kept trying to add stuff that I didn't see. So I was like, why am I doing this? So I eventually just deleted the green, the yellow, the orange, and all that, because it just looks stupid. Like, it looks tacky. And then I just went with red, and then I went with monochrome, and then the skin colors. Trying to balance all of that in this character was a challenge. It should have been, probably not, but it was for some reason. And I added because I feel like it was kind of empty. I added like lines along the tattoo, which remind me of my character Kate. I'll put a picture here. These characters, I feel, personality-wise, not similar. Design, kind of similar. I don't know why. The roses, it's just, you know, a theme. And coloring the scarf was also a challenge in itself. Having, like, matching the colors, making it look good. It was just a lot. And I didn't make the eye color really natural. I don't think that's a natural eye color. But it wouldn't look good. I'm gonna allow it because it wouldn't look good with any other color. And if I put green, like green eyes, it would stick out because there's no other green in the design. So I didn't. And then I finally landed on some colors on the scarf I liked. And I also added that tattoo pattern that's on her chest and her arm onto the shirt. And then I added some rose patterns on the pants, which I think really tied it together as well. Then I just made sure to balance all of the colors across the whole palette. That's really what I was having difficulties with the most. You know, that dark color, I tried to balance it with adding some, like, a smoky eye. The red at the bottom, I tried adding it in the shoes. You know, really, really tried to balance everything. I really like this design. I don't know if I'm going to keep her. That's all I can say about that. She might sit in my catalog for a while. Just me staring at her. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to draw her a few times to know. But that's it. I really like this design. I think she's really, really cute and really classic. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great day. If you want to support me, you can click on my Ko-fi in the description. You can buy OYCH, become a member, or buy and adopt. If you want to discuss art, animation, anything, you can click my card.co in the description and you will find my Discord there. You just click the little Discord icon and it will take you directly to my Discord account. That's all. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining me today. We are on, what day was this? 17? Thank you for keeping with me. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye!